Sometimes what you long for is so hard to find, but you get what you need. Just open your eyes, 'cause today is a new day.
This show is sponsored by Visit Laredo.
Good morning to you. I am Trevor Scott, and welcome to Road Trippin' Laredo. We're so excited to explore this very special Texas town with you. Just hop on I-35 and head 3.5 hours south to the city of Laredo, a vibrant community on the edge of the country. Located on mile marker 1, this dynamic border town is one of the busiest ports in the world, bringing business and visitors alike. And you may recognize the famous phrase, the streets of Laredo, walked by pioneers, politicians, conquistadors, modern-day nomads, and countrymen with sworn allegiance to seven different countries over the last 261 years. These streets are imbued with a storied past heading into a fascinating future. Laredo is full of history, culture, delicious cuisine, and so much to do. Take in a concert at the Sames Auto Arena, bust out the binoculars, and enjoy some bird watching on one of Laredo's many birding trails. Stroll through the historic districts, or explore some of the terrific museums in town. There's so much to discover in this South Texas town, but you don't have to take my word for it. Here's a very special message from the city manager.
Hi, I'm Robert Eads, City Manager for the City of Laredo. Located deep in the heart of South Texas, we invite you all to come down for your next vacation to our great city. Come relax, recharge, eat, explore, and it's really simple. Head on south, I-35, 3 hours from Austin, Texas, 2 hours from San Antonio.
Well, it really is as simple as that. It is the perfect road trip from Austin. And there is so much more to explore in this vibrant border town. Laredo Convention and Visitors Bureau Director Eileen Ramos is joining us today from Visit Laredo with more to kind of help us get an expert's tips for crafting our own itinerary. Good morning to you, Eileen. It's great to see you.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Oh, we are so stoked to be road tripping in Laredo. And, you know, when I think of this beautiful border town, something that really strikes me is history. And you've got some amazing historic districts in Laredo to talk about. Tell me more about those.
Yes, Laredo is oldest than the U.S. We were founded in 1755. We're actually about to celebrate just in a few weeks our Founders Day, May 15th. And we're so excited. We actually have one more flag. So Texas has 6 flags, we have 7. We have the Republic of the Rio Grande. So together with Coahuila and Nuevo León in Mexico and Tamaulipas, we were our own country. And we were short-lived, less than a year, but the capital, the seat of that country is here in our downtown. So the building still stands. You can visit. They're about to change the exhibit, so new things are coming. So it's a great opportunity for those history buffs to learn more about our community.
Yeah, this one right here, history is a favorite part of traveling for me. And what a great opportunity for you friends at home to get to know the town of Laredo for the Founders Day. What a perfect time to visit, because I'm sure it's probably full of all of those things that make this town special. You know, with history usually comes a really vibrant arts and culture scene, and Laredo has some amazing museums, speaking of history.
Exactly. So we have the Republic of the Rio Grande Museum. So if you want to learn more about this country, this different country that we were part of, you can go to that museum. As I mentioned, the exhibit is about to change, so they're going to have a great new look to it. And as part of Founders Day, they're also going to do Restaurant Week, highlighting some of our local venues. And we also have our Border Heritage Museum. We have our water museum. We're just right next to the Rio Grande. What better place to have a water museum than here in Laredo, Texas? And people can learn not only about the Rio Grande, but other water sources and how and what we do in our regular life impacts those water resources and the availability here in our state. So it's a really cool, really interesting museum that we have here in downtown also.
Very cool. It really is. It is the stuff of life. I love that you're paying a lot of attention to that. Very important, your water sources there. And plus, they're so beautiful. It's a great spot to visit for sure. And you actually have also a really kind of interesting connection. Tell us about the history of George Washington's birthday with Laredo.
Yes, we celebrate. We're on one of the two places in the U.S. where you can celebrate the birthday of our first president, George Washington. And here in Laredo is very special. We've been celebrating it for more than 120 years. The celebration started because we were part of so many different, as Texas, right? We were part of the French territory and the Spanish territory, and we were our own country as Texas, and then the U.S. And so people here in Laredo 120 something years ago, they wanted to show the patriotism. They wanted to show that they're as American as the rest of the country. And so what's more American than Washington? That's how the celebration started. And again, now it's become a month-long celebration, and it's one of the favorite events here locally.
That is really, really cool and very unique too. I think what a great way to get to know the town as well. And for sports fans out there, listen up. This is really cool. And I am really kind of just learning about this amazing team that you have there. Laredo has a binational team, the Tecolotes, and this is fascinating to me. Tell me about this.
Yeah, the Tecolotes, we call them the Tecos of the Dos Laredos because they play in Nuevo Laredo, Tamaulipas in Mexico, and they also play here in Laredo. They play half of their season in each, and they are the only team of the Mexican major leagues that play outside of Mexico. Tecos has a lot of tradition here in Laredo, and you can see it at every game. It's a very fun atmosphere. So we invite everybody to come join us here in Laredo and see. It's a little bit different. It's the ambience, what you would see in a regular minor league or a major league game in the U.S. We're still in the U.S., but you have that Mexican flavor infused by our binational team.
I love that. Yeah, I imagine it's a beautiful environment, a great celebratory culture. I would really, really love to attend a game, and I will do that. That is very, very cool. All right, so I mean, you've given us a million reasons, and we're going to see even more throughout the show of great reasons to visit Laredo. And you have made it very easy at the Convention and Visitors Bureau. How do you suggest we kind of go about planning that trip?
Of course, we have different ways that we can plan your trip. One is our website, our visitlaredo.com website. We have all the resources. We have examples of different trips that you can do, weekend getaways, and you can plan your trip there. You can see all of our restaurants, museums, arts and culture events, you name it. You can see it there. Also, if you are a little bit on the OCD side like I am, you can you can transfer all that information to your app. It's called Visit Laredo TX. We also have our social media outlets, of course, and we are open to any questions through our social media outlets. If you have any questions, you're here, you don't know where to go, just send us a direct message and we'll be happy to guide you. Also, our visitor center, we're right next to the outlet shops at 101 Salinas Avenue. And we have our retail shop in case you want to buy some souvenirs. We have very knowledgeable people in our information counselors, so we can help you plan your perfect trip. And you can also call our visitor center and we'll be happy to guide you through your planning for your trip to Laredo.
That is terrific. After a very long year of everybody social distancing, maybe some folks do want to pick up the phone and hear a friendly Laredo voice on the other end. That is a great option as well. Eileen, thank you so much for helping us. I feel so welcome, and I haven't even visited yet, but I cannot wait to plan my trip to Laredo. Thank you for sharing some of these really special pieces of your history and your bright future. We appreciate you being here. Thanks, Eileen.
Thank you for having me. Have a great day.
Coming up on Road Trippin' Laredo. Around every corner, colorful culture is popping up on buildings around town. Laredo is home to many talented artists who showcase their skills and beautify the city with mural masterpieces. Plus, Laredo has many dining options for you to explore during your stay, including authentic Mexican cuisine, American fare, scrumptious sushi, or mouth-watering sandwiches. And we're learning all about the growing food truck scene in Laredo. Then lace up your walking shoes and prepare for a day of fun and excitement when shopping in Laredo. San Bernardo Avenue, Laredo's original Main Street, boasts the largest collection of import merchandise along 40-plus city blocks. And the nightlife is just as vibrant in this Texas town. We're dropping in for a drink at Culture Social Bar. This is the spot for happy hour, an evening out, or brunch with friends. And since there's so much to see and do here in Laredo, you're gonna need a place to stay. We're checking out 2 Hilton hotels that are ready for you to check in. Stick around, there's more Road Trip in Laredo coming up after this quick break.
This show is sponsored by Visit Laredo.
Welcome back to Road Trippin' Laredo. Celebrating the local art and culture of Laredo, you'll want to add these murals to your travel itinerary. Not only are they beautiful, colorful works of art, but they also carry messages of meaningful ideals and community pride. We chatted with the artists behind these 2 stunning murals in Laredo. Take a look.
You'll notice pops of colors have sprung up around Laredo in the form of outdoor murals. Local artists have added their creativity and color across Laredo. Some of the local artists include Sandra Gonzalez and Abel Gonzalez that represent Laredo's unity, history, and cultura.
My name is Sandra Gonzalez, and this is El Abrazo mural. The mural is located at the Rialto Hotel in downtown Laredo. The inspiration is one of the festivities that happened during the Washington birthday celebration, and it has to do with El Abrazo, or the embracing of 2 kids representing one from Mexico, one from the United States. I learned this technique in Philadelphia. It is, I'm using like a special fabric to paint inside the studio, so it has the advantages that we can paint indoors, we can invite the community to be part of this. Then once everything is painted, we come to the site and we install it, and then touch-ups, lots of touch-ups after that. This one, I was actually surprised. I was working with the team. Some of my friends, I hired some of my friends to help me, and it was really good. Like, we only took 8 weeks, which, you know, that's for me, that's a record time. I have done several large-scale murals in the area of South Texas. I have done some in Corpus Christi and San Antonio as well. Well, I have been painting all my life, like since I remember. So especially when I took Art 1 in high school, that's when that really changed my life, because that's when I discovered that I had this passion, and since then, like, I haven't stopped painting. So now I'm also an educator. I'm a high school teacher, and I love teaching my students about art, and also that it is possible to have a career as a full-time artist and also as an educator. So if you come to Laredo, you can find this mural at the Rialto Hotel, which is located in the heart of the downtown. It's right across the Jarvis Plaza and the Metro bus station.
My name is Abel Gonzalez, and this mural behind me is Sandra Cisneros. She's a famous Spanish author, and the way I designed it, it was pretty much like a collaboration between me and Nelly Venma, which I give all my credits to because she put this project for me. The way I designed it is pretty much the portrait of the author and their famous book cover as a background. And that's pretty much what I did on like every single wall, put like their portraits and their book cover as a background. They gave me a deadline 1 week to finish the whole project, so like that's how much I had time with. So I had to like work day and night to complete the whole project for a week. Everything's hand painted. I used boom lift, the one that I kind of like use to like move all the way to the top, move around pretty much. And it's all hand painted, pretty much acrylic, and that's the technique I use, just hand painted everything pretty much. This is not my first large mural, but it is the biggest mural that I've done as like in height. But I've done several murals like at Nixon for like kids with cancer, and like a few other ones around the city that are pretty big scale. I've always had a passion for drawing since I was young, and I just always had the passion to get better and better. Anybody that comes from out of town, come check out this mural because it's a pretty beautiful piece. I'm very prideful of it. I'm pretty excited about it.
Wow, very, very cool. El Abrazo mural is located at the Rialto Hotel, and Spanish Authors mural is at the Laredo Public Library. A must-see for sure if you're itching to grab a great Instagram pic with those murals. I do not blame you, they're gorgeous. We're still only scratching the surface of the rich culture in Laredo, so stick around. There's more Road Trip in Laredo coming up after this very quick break. We get ahead of the hunger at a place putting a twist on short ribs, in one spot that's home to a few famous sandwiches. Bring your appetite because these meals will make you say, "More, please." Did you know? There are over 25 events during Washington's birthday celebration. If you've never been to Laredo, February is one of the best times to pack up the family and head down I-35 South all the way to mile marker 1. For over 100 years, Laredo has played host to Washington's birthday celebration. This Texas-sized party is one for the books. We've got 2 parades, an air show, a jalapeno festival, a 2-week carnival, and so much more, all jam-packed into 4 weeks of fun. Welcome back to our Road Trippin' Laredo show. I've said it once and I'll say it again, food is my favorite part of any trip. From food trucks to fine dining, you'll find delicious, authentic, flavorful cuisine in Laredo. We stopped in at Republica Cantina de Mexico for sizzling fajitas and craft cocktails. Delicious. Check it out.
Hey, my name is Victor Hernandez and I work for República Cantina de Mexico. 3402 East Delmar in Laredo, Texas, right in front of Alexander. We're gonna do Mexican contemporary cuisine. One of the most popular will be the short rib or the costilla cargada, which is basically you grab the bone and it comes out instead of the meat. It's delicious. Tuesday to Thursday we work from 12 p.m. to 11 p.m. Fridays and Saturdays from 11 a.m. because we have brunch all the way to 2 a.m. Sundays we open from 11 to 10.
I love that they open early and then they stay open late.
It's really good. It's 100% good. We come often, like once a week. It's really, really good, the food. We love it.
On the drinks, it'll be probably the blackberry tequila, where we put some ice so it can be a little smoky. We also have our sangrias, they're delicious.
The tequila is the best part about this restaurant.
Next time you visit Laredo, don't forget to come to República so you can try our delicious short rib with a blackberry tequila, and we're sure you're gonna enjoy our city.
Whoa, that blackberry tequila looks awesome, and I think I need to stop in for their brunch ASAP. You can find out more about Republica Cantina de Mexico by following them on Facebook and Instagram at Republic Cantina MX. That's just one of the many fantastic Laredo restaurants. There's a lot of dining to discover in this Texas town. Now let's head over to Gorilla Smoke and Grill for some insane sandwiches and tacos. My mouth is already watering. Take a look.
Food trucks are popular, and one of our local favorites here is Gorilla Smoke and Grill. Located at our famous Frontera Beer Garden, it serves up a variety of dishes with a Mexican and American influence. Their cochinita and brisket tacos are a fan favorite. They're fun, they're filling, and they'll have you coming back for more.
Hi, this is Ramiro Garza, chef owner of the Gorilla Smoke and Grill. And this is my smoked brisket, cook it every day with both oak and mesquite. For the sandwich, for the tacos, it's amazing. This is the famous brisket sandwich. Come with pickles, 2 big onion rings, on the special barbecue mayo with sriracha, own barbecue, and mayo. This is the Gorilla Burger with the homemade hamburger patties, just the high choice black Angus. With bacon is more Mexican style with ham, monster cheese, fresh lettuce, tomato. It's really, really good. You can order with double meat, with avocado, with sausage. You need to try it. Yeah, this is the Cochinita Tacos and the brisket tacos. Cochinita pibil is pulled pork, smoked pulled pork with a Yucatan recipe. It's very, very good. This is with adobo, orange, comino. This is the brisket tacos on the smoked brisket with monster cheese, crispy. The tacos, you know, look, come with the caramelized onion, and red onion with oregano, comino, lime. It's very, very good, this onion. With 2 homemade sauce, the gorilla pickles, fresh fried pickles. It's really, really good. This is the famous chicken sandwich. Look at that. This is a big chicken breast with the orange, with cheese, monster cheese. Look, and buffalo sauce. This is Gorilla Smack and Grill. This is delicious for you in Laredo, Texas.
Oh my God, it was so good. I practically inhaled the sandwich.
Oh man, sign me up for everything on that menu. For more information about those mind-blowing sandwiches and tacos at Gorilla Smoke and Grill, just visit their website, gorillasmokeandgrill.com, or follow them on social media. Still to come on Road Trip in Laredo, shop till you drop. You may need extra trunk space after seeing all the home decor, Talavera pottery, unique furniture, and more authentic goods. That's coming up next. Did you know you can cheer on these local teams? Mexican Baseball League team Tecolotes de los Dos Laredos, the National Premier Soccer League team Laredo Heat, plus Laredo is home to Texas A&M International University Dust Devils and the Laredo Community College Palominos.
This show is sponsored by Visit Laredo.
Welcome back to Road Trippin' Laredo. When you visit this vibrant border city, be prepared to leave with a lot of new items for your house. From pottery to art and decor, the shops in Laredo offer you handcrafted goods you can't find anywhere else. Check out the amazing selection at Alamo Mexico Imports.
My name is Robert Richardson. I'm one of the owners of El Alamo Pottery. We sell Mexican imports. Of course, we sell pottery, clay pottery, which most people use outside. We have Talavera, which is a more colorful, specifically decorated pottery. We also sell a lot of clay home decor items, interior decor items, wood furniture, hardwood furniture. We can do custom furniture if you have something that you would like. We do have people that can, they will build to whatever we like. We're located just as you're entering Laredo off of San Bernardo. We're at 6030 San Bernardo Avenue. We are open Monday through Saturday from 9 to 5:30. We're usually here till 6. We do offer retail, of course, and then we also have wholesale. Many of our customers are from all over the United States buying for their stores, plant nurseries such as that. Come down and see us here in Laredo. Take a look in our store and see some of the products that we have. We have one of the largest selections of various items in Laredo. We import from Puebla, Oaxaca, Chiapas. A lot of people know us for is our rustic furniture. That's one thing we're known for. Also our big selection of Talavera. A lot of people come in and they're just wowed by it when they enter the shop. This Talavera that we exclusively offer here, this is more of a stoneware with a raised, the glaze on it is raised. This is a tequila bottle. And this also they come little shot glasses. We also have kitchenware. This is dishwasher safe. That's something that a lot of people come to us for. My father-in-law started this store in 1992. It's been family owned and operated since then.
My name is Matilda Castillo and I drove from Corpus Christi to Laredo to look for these glazed pots. And I am amazed at all the beautiful colors and all different types and sizes of pots. They've got good prices, and come on over to Alamo.
Hey, so when you're planning your trip down here to Laredo, you can come by and see us, or while you're planning, you can look us up on AlamoMexicanImports.com.
Wow, you could spend an entire day exploring their amazing products. Very cool, family-owned and operated shop. For more about Alamo, check out their website, AlamoMexicanImports.com, or follow them on social media. Well, you better pack an extra suitcase when you come to Laredo because there's more shopping to do. Check out the Blue Goat.
Hi, my name is Gloria from the Blue Goat in Laredo, Texas. I invited you to visit our store. Here can you find Talavera pots, clay pots, decoration for your garden and your home. We also have furniture and accessories.
We've read on the internet how good this particular art deco place was, that they had probably the most selection, and we love coming to Laredo.
Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and our website to place your order. Here at the Blue Goat, we want our customers to live with a wonderful experience. Customer service is our priority, and we welcome you to our Blue Goat family.
So many beautiful pieces. I think I need an Art Deco planter for my own patio. If you'd like to learn more about the Blue Goat, visit their website, bluegoatimports.com. They're also up on Facebook and Instagram as well. And we've got your evening plans covered. We stopped by a spot where they specialize in great ambience, craft cocktails, and elevated finger foods. I have two words for you: lamb empanadas. Coming up. Did you know that Laredo is blessed with a rich and diverse river ecosystem? Laredo is home to hundreds of species of local and migratory birds, which include our very own prized birds, the Morlet seed eater, scaled quail, greyhawk, Audubons and Altamira orioles, green parakeets, Muscovy duck, red-billed pigeon, and clay-colored thrush. In Laredo, you'll have unprecedented access to view many rare avian beauties. Birding enthusiasts describe Laredo as the only place in the U.S. to have boasted 4 species of kingfisher: the ringed, belted, green, and Amazon. Welcome back to Road Trippin' Laredo. They blend cultures and cuisines to create dishes like ravioli chilaquiles. Culture Social Bar in Laredo offers a menu full of unique and delicious dishes that you really can't find anywhere else. With a huge patio and lovely views, you'll want to grab a drink and stay a while with friends. Take a look at what sets Culture Social Bar apart and why it's a cannot miss stop on your trip to Laredo.
Cultural Social Bar is fairly new to Laredo's nightlife. This unique restaurant offers a variety of craft cocktails and spirits. You can enjoy dinner or weekend brunch with a menu that includes chicken wings, seafood dishes, and of course tacos.
I'm Sergio Fernandez. I'm co-owner of Culture Social Bar together with my business partner, Jay Troutman. So we had the idea, my business partner and I, to kind of create this place where there was a great ambiance, great food. We wanted to have a place where we could share with our friends. That's basically bringing our friends into our house and having them have bring their friends and have fun. And just basically a place where you could relax, have some drinks, have some food, have a good conversation, and have a good time. One of our selling features that both my business partner and I think is a good selling point for us is that we have a back patio that looks into water features. There's not a lot of places here like that in Laredo. Fortunately, we were able to get that feature, and I think it's a good place to enjoy a nice afternoon with the sun going down, a couple of drinks, some appetizers, and some good conversation with friends outside the patio. The dishes that we offer, and I think are unique to our establishment for the dinner menu, are ribeye aguachiles, basically a ribeye pan-seared, left raw in the inside, but then we present it in some juices, where citrus juices, where it's cooked with the citrus juices. It's very delightful. Another of our dishes is a soft shell crab taco. We do serve octopus tostadas, as we call them here, pulpo tostadas. The octopus sliced into small slices, and we present it on a tostada. Very easy finger food, easy to have a beer, cocktail, and the tostada. For brunch, we specialize in ravioli chilaquiles. It's basically a ravioli stuffed with chicken and with chilaquile green sauce. We have our birria empanadas, birria, which is lamb, slow cooked. We slow cook it for a couple of hours, and then we present it in an empanada or even in a taco, and we provide dipping juice and a jus from the same cooking liquid that in which the lamb was cooked in. I think it's something that is unique to our place, and it's something that people from out of town would definitely love. Well, we would like to invite everybody, anybody from out of town coming into Laredo, to come join us at Culture Social Bar and have a good time. Order some drinks, order some unique dishes, order some craft cocktails, and have a good time. Bring some friends, have a good conversation, go into our, have some fun in our outdoor patio, and just have a plain old good time and visit us in Laredo.
Wow, what a perfect spot for a special occasion or drinks after work. If you want to enjoy the cuisine and craft cocktails at Culture Social Bar, visit their website, culturesocialbar.com, for all the details. Plus, you can follow them on social media at Culture Social Bar. Still to come on Road Trippin' Laredo. Plan that overnight stay at a property with full-size fridges for big families, as well as something chic and cozy for two. We're checking out a couple accommodations that best suit you. Did you know this city has two signature cocktails that represent Laredo's culture, location, and flavor? Sol de Laredo features tequila, reposado, and citrus tones served on the rocks and garnished with the chile de árbol. Border Breeze is a modern-day take on a paloma that features tequila silver, fresh lime juice, cucumber syrup, and is topped off with club soda. Cheers!
This show is sponsored by Visit Laredo.
Our road trip to Laredo continues, and while you're in Laredo, you'll need a place to stay that has all the amenities. True by Hilton and Home2 Suites by Hilton were built just last year and feature fantastic perks like delicious free breakfast, pool tables, and a huge swimming pool, jacuzzi, and more. Take a look at the local flair featured in this beautiful new hotel.
Our newest hotel is a joint offering, True by Hilton and Home2 Suites by the Laredo International Airport. Located in the entertainment district, there are plenty of offerings around when staying at these properties.
I'm Larissa Alcala and I work for Home2 and True in Laredo. We're located in 7120 Rossin Lane by Laredo International Airport. We've been open for less than a year. We've been open since May of last year, 2020. Meeting spaces, yes we do. We have 2 conference rooms and they hold up to 200 people when they're open together. So we have multiple amenities. Right now we're located in the game room in the lobby for True. So we have, of course, we have the pool table right behind me and then the foosball table right over here. We have the pool area. We have a gym located in the 2nd floor, a laundromat located right next to the gym. Yeah, so for True, we are a dual property. So for True, it's more minimalistic rooms, I would say. We have the single king bed or the 2 queen beds. For home tour, it would be the suites and the studios, which are much bigger. The suite contains a full-size refrigerator, as well as a kitchenette area, the bed and the sofa bed. The studio would be the same, just without the sofa bed. So we have 74 rooms in Home 2, and then we have 77 rooms in True. So to make a reservation, you can go ahead and find us in the Hilton website, or you can just give us a call, which would be a better option. When planning to visit Laredo, go ahead and book a reservation at the newest hotel here in Laredo, Home 2 and True by Hilton. Go ahead and give us a call at 956-615-1700.
Your luxurious stay in Laredo is just a phone call away. You can book your room at True or Home 2 Suites by giving them a call, 956-615-1700, or learn more about them on the Hilton website. Stick around. There's more Road Trip in Laredo coming up after this quick break. Did you know the Hola Laredo podcast is an inside guide to the best of Laredo, Texas? Explore this unique border town full of multicultural flair and history that resides by the Rio Grande River. Listen to learn about the wonders of this historic city, from the best places to eat, the rich art and culture that make Laredo so unique. Experience Laredo like a local by discovering its unity, history, and culture through the Hola Laredo podcast. Thank you so much for joining us today on our road trip adventure in Laredo. From food to festivities, culture, community, history, as you can see, there are more than enough reasons to visit this Texas town. Here's a look back at some of the places that we visited so you can plan your own road trip and adventure. And for everything you need to know about Laredo, check out visitlaredo.com and follow them on social media at visitlaredotx. Don't forget to download their app too. And share your Laredo road trip photos on social media using the hashtag #HolaLaredo. You can rewatch all of today's interviews on cbsaustin.com. Just click on the We Are Austin tab right at the top of the page. Until our next adventure, be safe. We'll see you on the road.